It was a small corporation in a desperate town. Problems were up, profits were down. Morale was rock bottom, grim was its fate. They had no code to communicate. Some were pitifully passive, wimpy and weak. They made others coax them to get them to speak. When asked for a favor, they always said yes. To know if they meant it, you only could guess. Now others were violent, vicious and mean. Their weapons were words that were worse than obscene. They'd bully, belittle, pound and persist. They'd make you regret any choice to resist. Some were passive-aggressive, sneaky and sly. Co-workers felt wounded, didn't know why. They acted so pleasant and spoke with a grin. They hid behind smiles as they stuck the knife in. Now meetings were murder, malicious and long. The simplest decision dragged on and on. Customer service was clearly inept. Accounting, abysmal, with records unkept. Sales blamed production, who in turn blamed HR. They said the new hires were worse than subpar. Many blamed payroll, a few blamed IT. Well, I never worked there. Some even blamed me. Oh, the future looked dim until one fateful day, while payroll and marketing fought about pay, lights suddenly flickered. They thought there was danger. The doors blasted open, and in walked a stranger. Now she filled the room at a mere 5'6", wasted no time. She had much to fix. She gave payroll words to speak directly, so marketing could fill their invoices correctly. She went to a meeting and spoke with precision. 5 minutes later, they reached a decision. They oohed and they awed over all they learned, till the unknown stranger said, "This meeting's adjourned." Well, the passives were taught to sometimes say no. Aggressives were taught not to bully and blow. She taught leaders to listen without interjection, showed them how they could give clear directions. HR learned questions to effectively hire. Rex got words to use under fire. She even taught people that talk to IT, and that was the last day they ever blamed me. Now she summed it all up in a credible creed, with guidelines to make conversation succeed. She worked until everyone felt understood, examined her work and said, "This is good." She said, "My work is done." She went off to the south. They all asked, "Well, who was that?" My friends, that was Mighty Mouth. Oh yeah. Now it's a huge corporation in a prosperous town. Profits are up, problems are down. Morale is skyrocketing, bright as its fate, since Mighty Mouth taught them to communicate. You know, there's a Mighty Mouth in everyone, and it's not that hard. You just say what you mean, and you mean what you say. Just be sure you're not mean when you say it.